on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So for those of you that follow the mobile gaming world and all that, or at least just what's going on as far as handheld gaming goes, you know this baby just came out officially about 3 days ago, and there's already been some controversy behind it. And unfortunately, it looks like Razer went ahead, nipped it in the bud, and told us exactly what's going on. So as you can see here in this email they sent out, it is true that the Wi-Fi only version, which is this baby right here, only does have 6 gigs of RAM, not the advertised 8 on the website, not that advertised 8 that's been up for 3 or 4 months on the website. Somehow they didn't notice this for months on end. It could be a clear, easy, and honest mistake, easy oversight to make, but they did confirm that only the 5G model does have 8 gigs of RAM. Unfortunately, the other model, the Wi-Fi only version, does have 6, and this could cause some hindrance in gameplay. Obviously, you need more RAM to keep everything moving smoothly, especially when you have very high demanding games that you're playing. The more RAM, the better. So I went ahead and actually downloaded some Geekbench benchmark testing and a device info app. Let's take a look at this. So before we can start, I want to go ahead and take the controller off since a lot of these are phone apps. I want to make sure we can utilize this just in portrait orientation. And as you can see, 2 of the apps I downloaded is Device Info or Dev Info and Geekbench 5. I'm going to go ahead and open Dev Info first. Sometimes it takes a little while to load. Sometimes you get some ads, but regardless, we will be able to see right here, right on the dashboard, exactly the amount of RAM that we have and what's usable. And obviously when it loads, it's going to be no surprise that this should be right under 6 gigs. What's very disappointing about that is, like I said, this was advertised to come with 8. And 2 gigs might not sound like a big discrepancy, but that could mean a lot of issues with high demanding games, like I said in that intro. So here it is, as you can see right off the bat, with nothing running but the system apps and this specific application. Sure enough, we have a little over 5 gigs of usable RAM only, and 63% is being used. So imagine if you have somewhat of a more demanding game you're playing, this could definitely cause some jitters and lag and missed frame rates. A little bit disappointing, but sure enough, it is right here, as well as the usable storage being only 92 gigs. Again, not surprising when you think about system settings and files. You never get the 128 out of that, but again, that is a massive discrepancy as well. You can see, obviously, it is the Razer Edge Wi-Fi. It is running Android 12s. You can see the actual device itself here with the settings and the originally release date of the system of Android 12s. So crazy that it's running something this old. Unfortunately, since you actually don't have full readings on this new chipset, it still doesn't truly read what the Snapdragon chip is here. A lot of other reviewers are talking about this being only an 888. It's not. We know it's built on that framework with that new custom chip that is in here for gaming specifically. But aside from that, if we jump into Geekbench, here are your single core scores and multi-core scores. You can see, again, obviously based on Android 12 and all of that good stuff. And again, the main call out here is that memory. Boom. 5.14 gigabytes. Crazy. Again, I don't think it's going to be the end all be all, but it's something to be made aware of. So that's it for this one, guys. I'm not going to drag it out. How do you guys feel? Is it an honest mistake? Is it going to make a difference? Are you less likely to buy this version now? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.